All right. Got myself a spindrift. Man, that's really funny. Well, thanks for being patient, chat. I am going to delete all of those. I am going to probably go chuck some stuff in this trash. And we're going to get this goddamn set up today, I promise. We're going to get at least circuit boards built. We might not have a... It may not be hooked up to a line yet, but we're going to get it done. It's easy to be patient when you have no idea what's happening. Okay. I also have decided, by the way, just like full-on honesty about this playthrough, I am going to probably do a little bit of cleaning up between streams off camera. Like I did some before this stream where I like hooked all the belts up and all that jazz. So I will probably like run around and dismantle crates, for instance. Like clean up my blueprints so that they're still missing iron plate. So that they're in the right spot and all that. And they don't have this extra thing. Because otherwise I'll spend entire streams just doing small chores and stuff. Thanks for your patient handling of people who don't know what's going on or just here for the vibes. Are you kidding me? It's a massive compliment to me that people hang out here when they don't know what the game is. Like, how many Twitch streamers do you know? I don't know. I feel like I have a unicorn type situation there, you know? Like, oh boy, there was a ton of stuff inside of that one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gonna toss some shit. Hey, I know something interesting we could talk about while we're sitting here. I mentioned on the schedule for the week, I don't know if you guys saw this, that we'll have a surprise on Friday. Do you guys want to guess? I will tell you guys what that surprise is if you want, and if you want to guess first, that's fine too. Okay, we do that. We'll do a second one over here. Announcement of an announcement. Hair dye part 2. I like that idea. That's funny. It's not it, but it is funny. Metroid finally. It is not a new game. I will tell you that for sure. I need to go down one level and hook these up. Inscription Casey's mod. It's also not an old game. Did you start a baby fight club? Yeah, L's undefeated so far. Oh, look at them back here. Now, this is oddly satisfying. It's Shammy. Exact same thought. It is so satisfying to see the materials lined up on little tiny shelves. That was not a part of the plan for making this factory look good, but god damn it if it doesn't look good. Okay. We'll take it. Satisfactory with friends, no satisfactory with friends. So on the schedule on Friday, I'll just tell you guys. Shout out to a very generous is the wrong word. They are being generous. It's not like they're getting paid or like paid back in a way that I think is fair, and they think is fair. So it's not like they're doing this completely for free, because it would be ridiculous. But a community member is sending me something in the P.O. box after I joked about it last week. Missing 320 iron plate, but we're really close. Which is last week, Dokuritsu said, I'm going to... This weekend, I'm going to, like, GameStop or whatever to get my hands on the new Pokemon 151 booster set. And I was like, oh my god, that's incredible. These enormously hard to get booster sets where people have been fighting in Costco. Was it really a joke? I could hear the desperation for the 151 packs. I mean, desperation, but... And Dokuritsu got 2 of them and then said, do you actually want me to send you one? Because I will. I waited for like 7 to 8 hours in the 15 degrees Fahrenheit cold. But I have 2 of them, and it would be really cool if you would open one. So I am going to open 12 packs of 151 on Friday at the start of stream. Plus the promo stuff. That's so nice of them. It's incredibly nice. I feel utterly honored. It's incredibly nice. Yeah, isn't that dope? Yeah, we need to figure out how exactly to do this splitting thing. Oh boy. I think what we want to do here is like that. He's so addicted to Pokemon? A little bit. A little bit. Okay, we actually want to make it a little bit... We're deciding how we want to do this, which I will probably not do in the future. I probably won't follow it in the future, but here we are. That's pretty ugly and directly crosses in front of the thing. But, on the other hand, if you pull the Charizard chase card, I'll 100% cry, 50% from pain and 50% from joy. We haven't really... Yeah, I don't know. Since you spilled the secret, are you going to do what I mentioned in staff chat or wait until Friday? Wait until Friday. What if they get a shit pack and you get an awesome pack? I don't know. We haven't really talked about that possibility. It is I guess it is a real possibility. Yeah, we haven't talked about it. I feel like if I get a like insane pack, like if I get a chase card, we'll have to make it worth Dokuritsu's while. Do you want to hear, Dokuritsu, are you cool with me sharing some of the details of your compensation? If the answer is no, that's A-okay with me. I'm good with it? Okay. I want to be clear that this is not my idea. This is Dokuritsu's idea. So don't say that I'm scamming Dokuritsu here. That's a great start to the story, isn't it? Dokuritsu said, what if you gave me indigestion packs for these Pokemon packs? And I said, fucking deal. Absolute fucking deal. So Dokuritsu has just gotten their hands on the first, not actually, and unfortunately we have to wait, but Dokuritsu is, that's 1 floor too high. Did I just do this 1 floor too high? Why am I so distracted? No, that was perfect, actually. This is the right floor. Dokuritsu has their hands on the first Season 3 indigestion cards packs when they eventually happen. And to be clear, I'm not going to give them away. I didn't actually tell Dokuritsu this. I'm not going to give them away. I'm going to purchase the packs and then trade you the packs because I think that's only fair. I'm not like going to just like use my role as the like printer of the packs to be like, oh, sure, I'll print you a couple. I'm going to pay cold hard cash for these packs, then trade them to you. So that you know, so that it's like, so that it makes sense. Okay, we have the belt. We have the belt. We have the belt. Yeah. We've got the belt. Okay. We need to look at the top of the belt. We're getting there, chat. These are going to make copper sheet. They take 20 per minute. They make 10 per minute. And then on the other end, we want an assembler that takes these two combined. So we need a merger right here. Oh my god, it feels way too good to be finally making stuff here. It's been too long. And then I should have thought about how I do this with the other one. I'm so excited to open these. We've established that indigestion cards and Pokemon cards are comparable in value. It isn't a 1-to-1 for the packs, but it is a... There is a conversion rate, I guess. What are you making? Gonna make circuit board. So I need plastic, which I don't actually have access to right now, but we're gonna put it on the belt and eventually bring it in. And the way we're going to do it is probably... Actually, we have tons of room, so I think we probably actually should do it like this. Like, hypothetically, it's like a ton per... And we'll bring it in here. Probably up in the air. Splitter here. And then we need to do a bunch of poles. And the way we'll do it is probably like here. Could be an idea to put a number label on each floor so you remember where you are. The distraction is real. That is a great point. Oh, that is not where I wanted that to go. Does not help that I feel very, like, out of, sort of out of it. Out of practice. Okay, so, you're making copper sheets. You're making copper sheets. Copper sheet is flowing. The spice is flowing. Here, you're going to get copper sheet. You've got some plastic. We're going to make some circuit boards. We're going to need more power. I cannot do that because I need to make more of them. Just there. Cool. You recall to make a production line? It's been a minute. Streamer roast. It has been a minute. It's been a while. I remember, but it's been a while. In fact, I would say I'm probably a little bit better at it than I used to be. Look at these. These hard-locked... Oh my god, fuck. Look at the way I threw down these splitters. Use snapping. Boom. It feels good to be building again. It's been truly too long. That's the correct number of things. Yes, cool. Copy and paste. The real question here is basically how many should we be making? And I don't know. In the past, what I've done here is I've done make the number, like pick basically a type of round number and go from there. Like how many of these computer, circuit board should I make? And I think that is, we need to make a merger. I think that was a fine way to do things, but probably not a great way to do it. I kind of think for now, we just make a couple and then know that, and then only expand it if you need to expand it. It is expandable, but we don't know if we need more. So in front of every single one of these, we put a merger so that everything is future-proofed. And every line going in and out is just Mark IV. And you go from there, you know? You learned a lot of building tricks already. I'm impressed you found all these on your own. I had to look up a lot of the tricks you found. I mean, I asked some front seat questions along the way. Don't give me too much credit. But I am happy with our ability to build, like, clean designs. I also totally forgot to hook up our belts. So some things don't change. I also don't... I literally, this is also a problem. I don't remember if this splitter system works. I think it does. Also, these should be Mark IVs. No, they should not. Because this only needs 30 per minute. 30 plastic per minute. So the line coming in is Mark IV, and then this line is... That is a different height. What am I doing? There we go. And that is also a different height, son of a bitch! Some comes from some F-word game experience. It's true. Why did I put it at that height? What a weird height to pick. Bye, Ella. Get some sleep. Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for dropping by. We should come up with a name for the people who hang out despite not knowing what's going on in this game. Also, look at our ugly little power pole. You know? Hi, llamas. How goes it over there? It's going pretty well, I think. I mean, we're moving. We're moving and grooving. You know what I mean about, like, we should have a name for people... We're just vibing. We don't need a label. There's like VOD frogs, people who watch the VOD of a stream over on YouTube rather than hang out in person quite as much. You know. Okay, I'm going to go try and build another one of these while I have the materials. I think I have the materials, I hope. No, I'm missing iron plate, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Always mergers / splitters on a line for extension. It makes too much sense not to do it. Makes too much sense at this point. We need more iron plate in the dimensional depot like yesterday, I guess. Is fine. I can also just go grab some. I mean, as fast as I can hit E, this line can deliver them to me. I'm getting a cramp in my finger from hitting this button so fast. You guys think I'm a good lover based on how fast I just hit that button? What? Okay. Everybody knows it's all about speed, right? This side, vertical bus 2 is what we want. Yes. Huh? What? Don't hunt me. Missing quick wire for the next thing, so we still need to dimensional depot that when we get a chance. But since it's blueprint number 2, everything is labeled. Let's go. We need to connect it on a wire every single time we do this. Perfect. Yeah, where would we label the floor? I like this. Label the floor. This could be 0. Like 1 right here. That's kind of cool. Unfortunately, the number is not the same as the number of blueprints you are up, but that's a-okay. I also get a little obsessed with probably should have just put it on the I got obsessed with numbering on the bus and it didn't really work all that well, but oh well. I can do all that cleaning up later. So I said we would get circuit boards up. We need more plastic, which is over here. Let's plug all of our plastic in to make some circuit boards because we need like 50 computers. And do computers also take plastic? I don't think so, right? I think they take... Oh, no, they do. Shit. Okay. I need 50 computers times 4 circuit boards per. So I need 200 circuit boards. I have 95. You have room for 3 digits? Yeah, we'd go up a lot. That's true. Let's grab the plastic because we're going to plug it in. I keep not using my my bounce pads as much as I planned on using them. We should shut this off if it's gone too hard. 17, so that's 112. No, it has not gone too hard. Okay, so it needs a bit more plastic. It's at 118. It's going to be at 120. 4 plastic per 1 circuit board. I need 80 more, so I need 20 more. Nope, that's the wrong math. I need... Shit, I need 320 more. So we are not going to have enough plastic. 120. And that should do us. And then... One thing I can do, actually, is go ahead and mark this up. Wait, where is plastic coming in? So plastic is going in... Plastic is coming in right here. Cool. I need to go ahead and do the conveyor mark 4. Sorry, plastic will come onto the bus from the bottom floor because of train. And then we'll get pulled off right here by doing this. And then tuck a splitter like right here. 4. Tuck that guy right there. Oh, did it too close again. Shit. Closer than you would think. Is that better? That's better. Oh my god, chat, we are learning. We're getting there. So then, Mark 4 off of this over to probably like here. Oh my god, we're learning. Flashlight is B. You guys can give me permission on flashlight. Or you have permission to front seat me on flashlight anytime you want. I think we just do that. I think that's fine. And then when it goes out, it will go to... It will go to like right here. Don't really want it to go in front of the door, so I'll put it like right here. Ren, I wanted to mention that the merch shipping is so fast. It's really nice. I am so happy that it's nice because I was pretty convinced that this this system we were going to use would be the fourth wall, the website we used, would be a good bet. I did my research. We tested it. I'm really happy that it's working. Really happy. Because if it didn't, that would suck. Okay, so because of this, we don't have that yet. So we'll need to go set up a new blueprint for... Oh, man, we're zooming now. Vertical bus 3. I'm missing so many options. I can't actually place it. Quick wire and iron plate. Wish I had literally any money to spend right now. Yeah, I understand. Times are very tough, and I... Not that this is what you meant by that, but I personally... You know... I am not personally disappointed or anything weird like that, you know? Like, I totally get it. Times are very tough. Maybe some of the merch will make its way back on the store at some point. Yeah, I'm sorry times are tough, dude. Really sorry. Okay, get rid of a couple extra things. We need more iron. I guess we could just grab it real quick. This is the kind of stuff that I generally want to do off stream probably, but I want to get this one thing done. Because then after we do circuit boards, we could do computers on the level after that. That's all right. It's 3:30. Need to think about what we want to do with the rest of our time here. I'm missing it when it says missing 318, when it's actually just missing like 60. Okay. $159. $189. That's super close. It'll eventually go out that way. Then it will go up a floor, and we can actually start building the foundation. I'd love to get the little into heart sweater. I love that. So like that. Chat, what do you guys got going on tonight? Megan is going to a work event, so I'm going to be on bedtime duty. And I'll be honest with you, Luke and I are going to get together later and talk about season 3, Redacted of Redacted Project. Gonna do my taxes? Yikes. Fun. Work meeting. Okay, so up here, probably manufacturer for computer. I think that's right. Circuit board, cable, and plastic. So... circuit board, cable, and plastic. Cable is the first item, which is right here. So on this one, we do it differently. This is the opposite floor. So on this one, we go... Mark 4. Go boom. Oh. Okay, so that's cable. And then bring Mark 4 probably there. Also doing taxes. I got my taxes done on Friday. Wait, why is everybody doing taxes? Is it time? It's February. You guys are freaking overachievers. I did my taxes last weekend. Overachievers. Guys, you can't make me worry about this yet. I'm not ready. It's not March yet. Which is when I start worrying. April, I know, is when they're due. But like, you know. I got a letter from the IRS about 2 weeks ago. I was pretty panicked as it went to an old address. Finally picked it up for reasons. I have to claim another $98 on my income this year. Was so glad it wasn't worse. Real tax. Adults do taxes the weekend they're due. Come on. Exactly. I wait until the day before taxes are due to do it. I don't actually do anything. I just remind my husband to do it. Oh, my God. Shout out to husbands everywhere. My husband helps me with mine, too. Shout out, Meg. Okay, we are going to do it. Okay, what did I do for... Hold up. How much space did I give it here? I only gave it about 2 rows. For reasons, I'm going to start giving it... Because I like that verbiage. I'm going to start giving it 3 rows. I got nothing but space. I can start here kind of wherever I want. Although... No. Gonna move it further, because the further, the easier it will be to get our materials over here. So, manufacturer, build computer. We want Mark 4. I think we bring this one just like literally straight out. And then how many of these did it need? 20 per minute? Easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. We should have room here to do... Missing 50 plastic just to make the fucker. Shit. Joyce. I do also do my, like... So, since I have to do, like, freelance taxes, I do that, like, throughout the year. So, at the very least, like, taxes are not... It's not like I start from scratch in April. And frankly, last year, because it was a month before we had a baby, we paid somebody to do our taxes, which was... I think probably good. I think it was probably the right choice for us in terms of like circuit board and plastic. It allowed us to, you know, didn't lose us money, and it allowed us to have the brain space to deal with having a baby. But I don't know. I think we'll potentially do that again this year. I like this system a lot. I'm really proud of this system, guys. Oh, boy. Quote it. Clip it. I'm really proud of this system, and I know I'm going to hate it in 20 hours. But for now, I'm so proud. What the fuck is this? Can I grab the belt? Thank you. I'm so proud of this system. So proud of it. You do quarterly taxes? I do. Okay, So we're probably going to want to do like this. And then, but we're going to want to raise it up. So, what, 2? How many plastic you need? So this will all be fine. Nothing needs more than 1. Okay, I feel pretty good about that. Good. And then we're going to need to do another one. Like right here. Probably closer to like out here. If we wanted to be smart and well. Sure, whatever. I should do quarterly, but I'm glad I didn't because what I had saved to pay quarterly, I needed to use for bills. I'm definitely screwed in April. Oh, man. In the UK, I'd be surprised if more than 10% of people ever have to do a tax return. Yeah, we make the same joke every year, but it's ridiculous that we have to file taxes. But they know what you owe if you're wrong. But what about if you're right? That's one too high. I have to do all this work to figure out what I owe, but then all of a sudden, if I'm wrong, you know that I'm right. Well, then don't you sort of know? It's not quite like that, but missing how much iron plate? A lot. So, good news is I can just chuck plastic and this in here. And I mean, never mind. Don't take the cable. It needs power. It needs power. It needs power. It needs power. So we'll put one right like here. It's gonna be directly in the middle of the thing. So maybe it's actually. Fuck it, put the power on the output. That makes more sense. Although, don't put this pole here. Put the pole like here. That's fine. Manufacturer, go. Okay, that's gonna be making a couple computers very slowly. I'll need more plastic, but so we'll have another conveyor belt here. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, fuck it. If I'm gonna do this system, I want it to be over. I want it to be higher. So we need to go here. 1, 2. Because then, no matter what, these will not, like, run into each other. Okay, cool. I think we're doing it, chat. I think we're doing it. We're zooming. Once we get plastic into this system, we'll be great. It's deliberately set up to be hated and profitable. We should also talk about the fact that some of it is a little current eventsy for us probably, but my favorite tax scam is the fact that TurboTax, aka Intuit, is allowed to run a free to file program, which is not actually free to file. There's a crate over here that needs dismantled, and I don't know where it is. And is maybe the most deliberately misnamed bullshit. Is it inside of this fucking box? No. Where's this fucking crate? I found the crate. Oh, there's multiple crates. Haha! Now I'm trapped in the underworld. Oh, I made it. Okay. Dope. That'll be making computers ASAP, but I need more plastic, all of which is going to require me to... Fuck it, we can do it. We can do our run to go get more plastic right now. Here's what we're going to do, chat. I'm just going to basically run to go get more plastic. Which should be very easy. And also, I'm just going to sit here and talk to you guys for a couple more minutes before I end stream because... Oh, now that we have our whole base over here, you know what else we need? Oh, shit. Where's my fucking... Where's my how to ride electricity thing? Oh, no. I don't know where my electricity rider is. I think they have a federal free file option that only applies under certain income levels, but there's nothing like that for state returns. I also do think that I heard a rumor that that is no longer will no longer be available, so that's fun. But again, I think we're probably a little too. Current eventsy. Yeah, Intuit runs a scam where they tell you that it is free to file, and then how do I make that shit? What is that thing called? Zipline. Oh, I don't know where my zipline is. Back to talking about pink tongles, exactly. It's still available this tax season. Yeah. Did I accidentally toss my fucking... my zip line? Shit. Okay, to make this, I need 30 quick wire and a Xeno Zapper. To make a Xeno Zapper, I need... nothing. Hell yeah. Okay, so I have one. Then I need to make a zipline, which requires 30 quick wire, which I need more of in my inventory anyways. You probably put it in a box somewhere safe. Probably. I mean, I just moved everything over here, so it's probably just in a tiny box sitting back home. But, like back with the old, stuff. But, oh well. It wasn't that hard to make one. But what I was going to say is we need power to get from here to the... we need big power towers with platform to get from here. I might just put right here. It's like my front doorway. It's just my front doorway subway stop, you know? Then this will eventually connect me to the other system, right? As long as I find the right place to put this shit. Let's go. Ah! We're learning, chat. We're learning. We can do the thing where we use the power line to build another platform super far off into the distance. Sounds good, Mona. Oh, I went too far. Power line off in the distance. Oh, I mean, that connects all the way. Holy shit. So I think this is my hub one, right? Hi, Captain Morgan. All right. I cannot wait to get a train set up that brings in plastic at an incredible rate. I can't wait to have computers set up because I think they're actually used in one of my complete phase 3 items, maybe 2. The minute that's all done and dusted, we're zooming. I want to get back to automating. Automating is so much fun. What's up? Sounds good. I'll be done in a second. That tower looked like it was built so safe. Yeah. How about this one? How about this one? It's a series of more sketchy towers. This one's poison and spiders. Yep. They're all bad. They're all real rough. But I'm happy I have this system, because otherwise this would be a 5-minute, I mean, this would be a 10-minute venture every single time. Instead, I can just hop on these things for 2 minutes. Shout out to public transportation. Uh-oh. Oh, are we really that cooked on... Oh, there we go. Okay, that'll hopefully be enough. How much does each computer take? Each computer takes 16, and I need to make 50? 50 times 16 is 800? Is that the perfect amount? I have 800 exactly. Let's go. I think I have a couple back home, so that's fun. Okay, we'll fix this whole system here before too long, but... keep it cranking for now. If I remember correctly, these do not fill. Yeah, so I need to put pipe between them. I don't know if I just did that right or not. Okay, that one's going. Going. They should all start to trickle. Perfect, going. We'll do a couple more here. Just to try and get us kind of like over the... Get us a couple more material. Forgot about your oil setup. This is the... I mean, I'm so looking forward to making power here. Using all of this heavy oil residue for power, which I think I can do. But I don't remember exactly. My plan... The thing I remember is saying, okay, my current system is just to get us the plastic we need to basically research trains, set up a train system so that I can build a train over here, so that I can produce power here and export plastic and rubber on the train. I think it's going to work. But it is very jerry-rigged until then. I think it's going to work. It's so cool seeing the same locations, how other people build on them since it's not randomly generated. Yeah. I can't wait to figure that out. Watch other people's playthroughs or something. Satisfactory is 100% the type of game I would watch playthroughs of, and it's kind of killing me that I can't. Because I love a game. I would love to watch somebody really good at this game just solve all of my first 30 hours of problems in 2 hours, you know? I cannot wait to have a train that runs quickly between those two and drops off plastic, hopefully relatively constantly. We've got to build a lot of foundations. We have some suggestions for playthrough. Once playthrough is done, to check out other people's builds. Yeah. Does anybody have any suggestions for like really great playthroughs that you've enjoyed, or feel free to shout out a playthrough if you've watched one and enjoyed it. Okay, so this should get us the plastic we need to make the computers. All we got to do is plug and play and then wait for... it's not quite handcrafting. Guy named Little Indigestion. I would not recommend a Satisfactory playthrough. I'm just kidding. This is going to be slow as shit. That's okay. We can build a second one real quick while it's going. I mean, that's just lined up perfectly. Computer. And then we're going to go boom. Boom. Oh my god. We are zooming. Look at how fast I got this shit set up. I love when you get late game, not that I'm late game at all, but when you get like into a factory game and you start like internalizing the keybinds really well. Oh, that's such a good feeling. Oh, it is a good feeling to like know the keybind for rotate. I know I need to hit 3-4 different times to get to the Mark IV. Get to the Mark IV. Belt. Okay, let me go get my stuff back from that thing, and I think we're going. Like, I think we're basically there. Take all. I need a couple more pipe and copper sheet for the old. Oh, I was gonna say the old, but it's right here. I was gonna say I have to go all the way over to get to the hub, but it's right here. Okay, so steel pipe and copper sheet. Solid series on YouTube where the creator visits world made by others, gives tours. Some of those are wild. A lot of the bigger streamers don't do so much playthroughs as creative builds. I'm sure they're done with a playthrough. You know, they're on to... I mean, that makes a lot more sense. If you were a big Satisfactory creator, I'm guessing what people really want to see is this amazing end product. Like, what is clickable, I'm sure, is like this amazing end product. I'm sure they don't want to see you doing the start of it 4 times in a row. I will say, has anyone here, any Satisfactory fans here, checked out, because I don't know anything about it, but checked out a creator, Satisfactory creator, Krydax with a K. Krydax with a K. I need 62 of these. Done. Krydax is a person I know very vaguely, but I think he's a really sweet dude. And I know he plays this game. a lot. Very small YouTuber, but awesome person. Name sounds familiar, but I think from Factorio. Also does Factorio stuff for sure. Anyways, I recommend looking up Krydax if you're... Not because I know anything about the playthroughs, but just because, you know, this is just me being like, hey, great dude. I know he plays Satisfactory and Factorio. Okay, at this point, I'm just waiting. I got everything else for railway signaling, and then once we get that figured out, we can build our whole big railway. In between streams, I'm probably going to clean up my blueprints a little bit for my vertical bus, and I'll probably actually build the vertical bus a little higher because waiting on iron is a little annoying. I have to do a lot of waiting on iron. We're up to 18 computers. I was watching Crydax's Factorio Pyanodon mod pack run for a bit, but that pack is overwhelming. I've heard of Pyanodon. Pyanodon? Jim Walls worked for Coffee Stain and was one of the community mods for Satisfactory. He just finished a playthrough, which is interesting because he knew things that was behind the scenes. Yeah, I bet that would be interesting. Lots of insight. Okay, at this point, I'm just waiting. So I am going to call it a stream here with the thought that I can, when we come back next time, we should have 50 computers done, be ready to launch the thing, and hopefully our factory will be a little bit bigger too. So if that's cool with you guys, I hope that isn't like weird or upsetting to you guys, that I might do a little bit of like off-camera like cleanup or maybe even like grindy, like waiting for resources to happen. Let me know if you have a problem with that. I have done it a couple, you know, I did it with FICSIT. I did it before this stream. If I'm like editing a video or something, I can spend 30 minutes just like waiting to collect more iron so that I can build so that we're not waiting on stream. Let me know if that's of concern to you, but otherwise I'll just plan on doing that. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for hanging out for me. I appreciate you guys. It is 4 o'clock. Holy shit. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I really like playing this game, and I like getting to do it with you guys. So, OTOH, on the other hand, if we were thrown off by the weird and upsetting, would we be here at all? I'm bad for the bad front seat. Uzai, I hope you know that I so greatly valued you being here to front seat me in that moment that I would never be upset. Ever, ever, ever. Not a problem if you do get an OMG, that's how that works moment, then fake it next stream. I'll fake it for you, Shimmy. And that's how you know it's real love, is if a person will fake it for you. Some people say that's like insincere. But no, that's real love. I'm kidding. Don't fake orgasms. That's gonna do it for this series. See you later. Be honest about your needs and your and everything. So